What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chorus Fit. This is Coach Damien, and I am here with leg day workout. We are doing a circuit training style with 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. I'm going to break down these movements for you individually. As well, I'm going to explain the benefit and why we are doing these specific movements. We'll start with an air squat. This is the basic squat mechanics. This is built into our DNA. If you sit down in a chair, if you drive a car, then you know how to squat. But what we're going to do is focus on a couple different pieces to really enhance the movement patterns that you're utilizing for your squat. First things first, I'm going to stand this way so that you guys can see me. I'm going to shift my weight to my heels. I'm going to pull my shoulder blades back to create a nice neutral spine, chin straight, eyes gazed maybe about 2 to 3 feet on the ground in front of me. I'm going to initiate the squat by sitting backwards on my hips and trying to get my hips below the top of my knee. This is an ideal position. If my back is rounded like this, it's because I've negated pulling the shoulder blades back. So keep those shoulder blades back. Your arms can be here, they can be here, wherever you're most comfortable. And from there, I'm going to stand up. We're really getting a lot of work on the glutes here during this air squat, and we're really working the front of the quadricep muscle. So this is a double whammy. You're going to get a lot of bang for your buck with the air squat. Again, stomach tight, shoulders back. We're going to sit nice and low, and then come up to the top, squeeze the behind. Back down, squeeze the butt. Back down, squeeze the butt. If you have trouble getting that low, not a problem. A beginner level scale for this movement would be if you wanted to maybe put a bench or a chair there. If you can't get below parallel, that's okay. Do the best you can to get as low as you can. The next movement we're going to focus on is called an ice skater. This is really going to target your glutes, and this is going to work for ankle stability. So while you're dancing and all those smaller muscles that are really helping you with endurance, this movement is going to maximize that. It's going to help you with your footwork, and it's going to help you with your stability and balance. So an ice skater looks like this. I'm going to step out to my right side, step behind my right leg with my left leg, and then come down and touch the ground. I'm going to change angles here so you can see exactly how it's done. I'm going to step back and down, touch my toe. Again, shoulders are back, chest is up, chin is forward, and then I'll switch and step into the opposite side. What's important is watch the distance of my left leg as I step behind my right. I'm not going to go too far. This is too far, and you can see because the compromised knee angle, I'm really just stepping back a little bit and past my foot slightly. And then I'll come down, hop back up, and touch. Shoulders high, stomach tight, abs engaged. That's the ice skater. You're really going to feel that in your glutes. It's an awesome exercise. The next exercise we're going to do is a single leg deadlift. I like this because it targets stability for the ankle and the hip, and it's really getting the whole hamstring complex. So your lower back, your core, your hamstrings, your butt, all these muscles are working to keep you stable. From here, feet hip width apart, shoulders back again, stomach tight. I'm going to kick my left foot back, start with my toe on the ground. Now I'm going to evenly bend my hip and my knee and touch the floor in front of my right toe. I'll pick that back leg up, and then I'll switch. Back up. So you can see my balance is challenged, as anybody would be with one leg. But the goal here is to really stay tight, really keep your shoulders back, and feel that hamstring working. As I sit back and down, I'm pushing the weight to my heels, and I can feel the stretch in the back of my legs. That is your single leg deadlift. The fourth exercise we're going to do today is called an adductor scissors. So we're going to use the inner thighs, and we're going to use our abs to keep our body upright. I'm going to demonstrate right now. First, take a seat on the floor, feet straight ahead, hands on either side of your hips, fingers forward. From here, the first thing I do is lean back a little bit, right? Because I don't want to be hunched over like this. As soon as I lean back, even if you do this with me now, hands off your legs, shoulders back, and leaning, you're already going to feel your abs working to stabilize and to keep your spine nice and straight. So this is an excellent movement just in itself. We're going to add the stability of the hands. We're going to open the legs out and turn your toes out. Now I'm going to come up and clap my heels together. So this is an adductor movement targeting the adductor muscles, which add your legs together. A really great way to isolate the inner thighs. So this is working abs and inner thighs. Okay guys, we're going to start our first round with the air squat technique. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breathing in on the way up. Exhale on the way down. Keeping your weight into your heels. Keeping your toes up slightly in the shoes. Shoulders back, chest up. You can see my back angle is nice and straight. Good. 10 seconds rest. Breathe. We've got ice skaters next. So you'll see I'm keeping my chest up, keeping my toes nice and straight, not stepping too far behind. My back is also at a nice straight angle. 10 more seconds. I'm also squeezing my abs to stabilize my core and keep my spine nice and straight. Good, and rest. Single leg deadlift is next. Shoulder width apart, get ready, 2 seconds, and lean forward, touch the floor, switch sides. I use my back leg as a counterbalance, so my hamstring is really working here. And I push that leg out because the upper body weight is going to make me fall forward. So a lot of balance, a lot of stability work here. And rest. Okay, I'm going to take a quick seat and get ready for the adductors. 5 seconds, remember, toes are out, heels are meeting together, hands at your sides. Pull the belly button tight to the spine. I already feel my abs burning and my legs working. Keep it going. Good. 1 round. We've got another round coming up right away. 5 seconds, we're back to squats. You can go fast, you can go slow. This is your 20 seconds to work here. The endurance you're going to build with this kind of paced workout is going to really help you out. 1 more. Good, 10 seconds, back to your ice skaters. Focusing on my posture and my balance here. Jump, touch, back up. As you fatigue, don't let your shoulders fall. Keep that chest up. Good. Feeling it in my butt a little bit, on my glutes and the quads. Next, single leg deadlift. Here we go. Get your balance, stand all the way up and squeeze, and then right back down. It helps to keep your eyes focused on a spot on the wall or the floor. Something stationary will help you to not fall over. Good, and back to adductor stretch. Stretch the legs out, turn the toes out, hands out here, and we're gonna come in, clap those heels together. That's it, 20 seconds, y'all, let's go. Work to the end, 7 seconds. And that culminates 1 full round. I'd like for you to go and drink some water, towel down, and join me back here in 1 minute. All right, I hope you enjoyed that rest. We're gonna get started on round 2. 10-second countdown. Remember, regulate your breathing. Trust your endurance, trust your hard work. You can do this. Here we go. Squats first. And drive those heels into the floor. Keep your back straight, chest up. Squeeze the butt at the top to get the maximum muscle recruitment. No halfway. Make sure you stand all the way up and get as far down as you comfortably can. 1 more time. Good. 10-second rest. And we're moving right back into ice skaters. If you're breathing heavy like me, perfect. This is where the ankle stability comes in because we're not training in a linear fashion. A lot of what we do is forward movement in the gym, forward movement in practice and training. But when we move side to side, it emulates things we might do in real life. So this is a great exercise. Next, single leg deadlifts. Again, just adding to that ankle stability. Work on that torso angle, nice and tall. Shifting the weight to the heels. Keep that back leg back for counterbalance. One more. And breathe. Good job, guys. Adductor next. Take a seat. Toes out. Back straight. Chest up. Abs engaged. Let's go. Touching those heels together. If this is hard for you, keep the knees bent a little. This will make it easier. But challenge yourself by really going out nice and far. Burn those abs up. Keep the shoulders back. One more. Woo! Right into the next round. No rest yet. Let's get 4 more, and then we'll get another minute. Squats. Here we go. Five more seconds. 3 more seconds. Good, shake it out. You should really be feeling the burn now. That lactic acid is going to build up, and that's okay. Ice skaters. Keep on going, stay consistent. Try not to rest until that rest period comes up. Shake them out. Good job, you guys. Single leg deadlift is next. Good. Bring that heart rate down. Nice long breaths. Good. Okay, last round of adductors. Adductor scissors, here we go. Toes out. And knock them out. 20 seconds here. Can you add another minute to rest? Good job, guys. Let's go. 7 seconds left. Okay, 1 minute rest. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed your rest. Here we go. Round 3, 2 rounds through, starting with your squats. And go. Really keeping the weight in those heels. You don't want to fall onto your toes during your squat. The reason we stay on the heels is so that the butt can get activated. As I push up, my glutes are what's helping me rise out of the bottom. So stay on the heels there. Next, ice skaters again. Here we go. And let's work. You should really be feeling those glutes on fire right about now. Rest, shake it out, get ready for deadlifts. And let's go. All the way down, all the way up to the nice straight torso. Extra rep there for you guys. Back to the adductors. Shoulders back, stomach tight, and let's get it. Come on. Eight seconds, let's go. Come on, stay with me. down, right into it. Let's go. Back to squats. You got this, guys. Come on. Go. 20 seconds. That's it. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Squeeze everything at the top. One more. Good. Ice skaters again. Let's get it. Deep breaths in between. Breathe in and get all that ugly air out. And a fresh breath. Come on. Eyes up, chest up. Focus straight ahead to maintain balance here. If you feel any discomfort in your back, you don't have to lean as far forward. And maybe you do something more like this here. A little bit of less of a dip. Good. Just another variation if you're fatiguing. Single leg deadlifts again. Here we go. And work. Back straight. Chest up. Weight in the heels. Feel those hamstrings stretch out. Feel your low back working. Feel your quads working. Good, and back to adductors, followed by a 1 minute rest. Go. 20 seconds, that's it. You got this, guys, come on. Keep pushing. If you want to give up, tell yourself you have a full minute rest after this. Don't stop yet. 5 seconds, come on. 1 minute rest. I'll see you in 60 seconds. Here we go, guys. Last round. Let's get it. Squats first. 3, 2, 1, go. Give it all you got here. This is when you're going to be the most tired. Slow down. Catch your breath. But don't stop moving. If you really need to, you can take a little bit of a longer rest in between the intervals, but push yourself. Good. Okay, next round, ice skaters. Here we go, guys. Shoulders back, stomach tight. Focus, one spot ahead. Keep that balance. Three, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift is next. Go. 1, 2, keep those legs back. Fold at the hip. Stomach is tight. Shoulders are back as well. Really focused on recruiting those hamstrings. Watch that balance. One more. All right. Good. Adductor stretch next. On to the 4th exercise. And then one more round through and you're done for the day. Breathe. 10 seconds, come on. Good, back up, here we go. Last 4 intervals here. You got this, guys. Dig deep, come on. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Work those legs. Work the butt. Work the core. Everything's working here. Keep on going. Less than 10 seconds. Excellent. Last round of ice skaters. Step nice and far back behind that leg. Bend that front knee. Lean the torso forward. Feel the glutes burn. Let's get it. Come on. Almost done. One extra. Okay, single leg deadlifts. Last round of single leg deadlifts. You got this. Eyes focused, abs engaged. Come on. Okay, final exercise of today's workout, adductor scissors. Let's go, guys. Toes out, stomach tight, chest up, eyes forward. Knock them out, this is it. 20 seconds. Abs burning, inner thighs burning, hip flexors burning, quads burning. That's what you want, let's go. 3 more, 1, 2, push yourself, 3, and time. Excellent job, you guys. Guys, excellent job today. That was a tough workout. Really targeting the major muscles in your legs and your core. You guys are dancers. These are the muscles you are using primarily, and this is definitely going to help you out. What I want to do now is walk you through a quick stretch. So if you have time, tune in, and if you don't, you can come back to this video on Chorus Fit and use this stretch at any other time. So we're going to step into a long lunge. From here, I'm going to bring my back knee down, front leg nice and far, and what I'm doing here is pushing my pocket towards the floor to stretch my inner thighs, and then I'm going to place that front hand down and rotate. So we have a thoracic rotation, and we're stretching the hips and quadricep muscles. I'm going to switch. Same thing here. You can hold maybe 5-10 seconds. I like to do 3 to 5 deep breaths in each hold. Good. Now from here, I'm going to go straighten out this front leg, heel down, toe up. And if I can lean forward enough, I want to put my fingertips down on the ground. And again, 3 to 5 breaths here. For the sake of time, we're going to switch right away. Toe up, lean into it, feel this in the hamstring. 3 to 5 breaths. And come on up. So that's a quick hip flexor stretch and quad stretch and thoracic stretch. Really great warm-up routine or cool-down routine. Thank you guys so much for joining me in Chorus Fit today. That was an excellent job. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you next week.